High and Low. This is a crime movie from 1963, directed by the master Akira Kurosawa of Seven Samurai. If you're not into foreign language movies, if you're not into black and white movies, I would say consider checking this out because this is such a fun movie. I would say much more fun than most thrillers that we get nowadays. So the story, you have the executive of a massive shoe company in Japan. His name is Gondo, and he is planning effectively a takeover, announcing it to his wife and effectively one of his closest confidants in the company. He's been planning this takeover of this company, betting everything that he has in secret so that he's able to get leverage against everyone else in the company. But right before he sends his manager off to make the deal start going into place, he gets a call saying that his son, Jun, has been kidnapped and that he's going to need 30 million by tomorrow in order to get his son back alive. His son then walks into the room. They realize it was a mistake. They took his chauffeur's son instead, Shinichi. This is something that Kurosawa does so well, giving a what-if scenario that is fantastical, but also very, very stressful, like a very, very good, like, would you do this? And then you're given this quandary of what is he supposed to do? The 30 million is pretty much all that he has to his name and a little bit more. So he's going to lose everything that he's worked for. Is he going to pay that for his son? Of course. And then it shows that, in fact, it's someone close to him. It's their son. The first half of this movie is that incredible scenario of, at what point is it too much to ask of someone to help you for something like this? What's the difference between the value of your own family's life and the value of a close friend's child's life? And it's maybe an easy thought experiment to go through just kind of there at dinner, but this actually plays it out in, I would say, what feels like very realistic terms, and that's incredibly, and I'm not going to give away what happens. The movie's great when it just comes to the plot. That what-if plot is really, really incredible. But there was something else that kind of caught my eye whenever watching it. I don't know if this movie could be made today in the way that it was back then, because the main character, Gondo, it is shown that he is a good man because of how conscientious he is. His work ethic, he takes immense pride in the money that he has, and he takes pride that he earned that money and he works hard. And the thing is, everyone else around him at first that doesn't have money, the police investigators, sees him as just another rich guy. But throughout the process of questioning, I've worked so hard for this money. This money is the thing that defines me in a way. It helps my family. It helps my children's children. So I take respect in the fact that I've made myself a millionaire through hard work. Everyone, the more that they see that this millionaire has character and that he built an empire very much of his own work ethic, the people that are seen as more of the working class or the poor have a lot of respect for him. And it's not just that, it's really the defining characteristic of the movie, because the movie does also play on everyone in the city having sympathy for this millionaire, effectively. And the movie says, not that it's good that he's a millionaire, because it makes fun of all the other rich executives that never seem to have any type of heart for anything that's going on in the movie. It's saying this millionaire should be and is respected by everyone in the town because we show that his money, his wealth, his influence, his power is a result of someone with very, very high conscientiousness. And honestly, the way that it goes about doing that, I don't think you'd be able to do today. There's a little bit too much encouragement and, I would say, celebration of someone making a ton of money through a lot of hard work and seeing that through the eyes of the working class that I don't think would work today. I don't think they would let that fly. But it really is the way that they tie that in with his sense of honor, and it ties that into the Japanese sense of honor. It was something that, honestly, watching it, there were so many scenes in conversations about what honor means, how it ties into the money you make, how you should be proud of the money you make, and you should be proud of the honor that you have for your family, your close, tight-knit community, how you should you should see it as an honorable thing to not necessarily extend that too much. Be careful who you extend your sympathies to. It's in a way that, yeah, I don't know if you would really be able to get away with doing it the way the movie does, but the way the movie does it is so good because it feeds back into the initial conflict. It's a great movie. Check it out if you have not already. If you haven't seen any of Kurosawa's work, check out Seven Samurai. Check out Rashomon. Great movies. Leave your thoughts for the movie if you've seen it below, and also subscribe to 5 Minute Critic for future updates on reviews and movie news.